Hey guys, up at the crack of dawn to catch the, was it 8:30 or 9 o'clock ferry? It was the first one in the morning here. There was another motorcyclist that was just getting off, which is good to see. Pretty easy, hop on the ferry, say good morning to the ladies.
Good morning.
Ferry across. It only takes about 25 minutes to get across. It did cost, I think it was $15 for motorcycles if I remember correctly. And it's just kind of a nice relaxing way to start your morning, wandering across. Now, once we got to the other side, not to say that it wasn't gorgeous, but just mostly highway, and sped up some of the canyon roads you can kind of carve through. You know, it's still Utah, it's still beautiful. Just didn't film a whole lot. Watch out for some cows up here. And then we slowly make our way into Moab. Now, the Motos in Moab, if you're not familiar, you can kind of look that up. I treated it a lot like the expo. I wasn't here to make a video about the Motos in Moab per se. It's a pretty cool event. I met some really nice people, and just, you know, this is pretty much how my weekend went, and it sums it up in a nutshell. Nothing like a little cheese, drunken quesadilla and sausage action at 11 something before I hit the hay. I was kind of tucked into the wood line a little bit. I did put up my hammock, and then the next morning decided to go out to Hurrah Pass and Chicken Corner.
Hey guys, just leaving camp. Most folks are doing kind of street rides. There's a couple dual sports in camp. I might try to bug them tomorrow, see if they want to do a dual sport ride, but I want to go see where this goes. This is Dr. Dual Sport came out here to Chicken Corners not too long ago, and since it's right off of Cane Road, wherever I'm at, Cane Springs Road, I thought I would wander out there. Kind of pissed away my morning a little bit, relaxed. Nice being set up to not have to tear down in the morning and move on. Plenty of dual sports out here. It is Memorial Day weekend. I think this will be kind of a slow roll. I have a feeling there'll be quite a few of those little off-roading golf carts and Jeeps and whatnot out here. Do dual sports. I just grabbed my toolkit, spare front tube, and my air compressor. Oh yeah, look, there's a bunch of bikes over there. Maybe I'll just catch up to them. Parents and girlfriends, don't watch this part. You guys always get freaked out when we're at cliff edges. Well, I did not bring my regular camera. I got a cell phone and the GoPro, bringing you along. And I'm going to save the battery and just kind of mosey on with these guys for a while. Catch you in a bit. This Bronco ahead of me is awesome. I think he needs more stickers. There's the KLR, a couple golf carts. It's going to be a busy weekend on this road. I don't think it's really much of a off-roady road, so most of the hardcore guys should be on their own poison spiders and death ramps and all that sort of super extreme stuff. Let's just follow Mr. Bronco up here. Seems to know the way. Some cool canyon. Hopefully this canyon stuff will keep us cool. It's already starting to warm up, and I did put my jacket on. Opening up a little bit. How about those views? Might not have the same commentary as Dr. Dual Sport. I'm just enjoying the views. Let the Bronco get ahead of me a little bit. It's getting dusty. Tired of eating his dust. I do have goggles in my jacket in case it gets that bad. But I much prefer the airflow with my sunglasses. I think all the golf carts are still catching up. Not sure how far the Harley guys are going to make it out here. They stopped for a photo op at the top of the canyon. It's not too bad. They're pretty adventurous. Although it's getting worse. So there's a Cane Springs road back there where the Bronco went. Double check my map, that just runs back out to the highway. What we want is Hurrah Pass, and that's what we're on now. Kind of rocky, sandy. So far pretty good. Seems pretty chill this afternoon. No one's really treating it like a racetrack. Let a couple of the golf carts go by just to get the dust down. Well, I check the map, and then we're going up the Hurrah Pass. It should be over to Chicken Corners. Can't have Dr. Dual Sport have the only fun out here. Get these old tractors out here. Show you guys how to do it. Yeah, it's gonna be a bumper traffic here. Picking up some dirt fellas. You probably have to go get gas. You don't quite have the range that the KLR does. These guys get ahead. Won't be too dusty. That is not a bad view. Right out of Moab here. These guys are going a little slow, but I don't blame them. It's getting a little sandy, but not too bad. This is the new KLR650. With 50,000 miles on it, 1990. Remember what you were doing in 1990? Well, that's not a bad view. Not too shabby. Let's see the corner of Hurrah Pass. Down there on the river. I like it. These guys are going to stop, so maybe I'll keep going. Get ahead of them. Just remember, all the ledges you go down, you got to come back up. There are sections of this down towards Indian Creek that said it was very difficult for four-wheel drive. So I'm interested to see on my BDR map, it shows this whole section of the BDR to be an alternative, but also an expert alternative. And as I said before, I was hoping to come up this way until I realized I missed the ferry at Bullfrog. Had to waste a half a day there. Howdy guys. Oh, they're just wearing a t-shirt. If it gets super hot out, maybe we'll just forgo injuries. Try not to screw myself up right before I have to go to work. That'd be a shame. Miss out on 2 months of salary this summer. But it's part of the adventure. Hey, little lizard. Really not too bad. Skid plate. It is gorgeous. It's like a postcard. Not too bad. Not sure where all the other KLRs and stuff that were behind me went. I know why the Harley guys didn't show up. Although, you know what? Take your time. I bet you can do this. Really, some of those guys had some pretty good tires on. Oh, shade. That's nice. Real nice. Must be solar panels out there in the distance. It's kind of miragey, I can't really see it. A couple high-speed turns this weekend. Not quite going fast enough to get any cooling. The Shoei is not the best cooling options for off-road helmet. It could have a little more venting, but pretty sure that's why it's so quiet. It's the lack of venting. Whereas I looked at the XT1 from Next, and that thing had pretty good venting, above average, but that thing was noisier than all get out. I made it down to the bottom of Hurrah Pass. Let these guys go first. Looks like she's just holding on. He's the only one. Let's see how we can get up this thing. Right up the middle. Over the rocks, through the woods, Grandma's house. How do? Sandy down here in the bottom. Not my favorite. Yeah, CB.